Good morning, Fryelands. It's a great day to be a Falcon. Hi, boys and girls. Today is Monday, March 28th, 2022. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning. Looks like it's supposed to be cloudy out today. Highs in the mid-50s, I think, something like that. Hey, on our lunch menu today, we have, chicken and cheese crispito with Mexicali corn and sun butter and grape jelly sandwiches. So please remember to take a fruit and a vegetable with every school meal. Sounds pretty delicious today. Thanks you, Miss Claudia, for your delicious meals each day. Hey, boys and girls, you can see I'm out here on the playground. This is where we like to play and have fun. Hey, this week we're going to be introducing a new game to you outside, and it uses the Foursquare court. So obviously you can play Foursquare when you come out to recess. You also can play Switch, which is a game we've introduced to you before. There's a new game, and it involves one ball, kind of like Foursquare, except for instead of 4 players, there's 8 players that are on the court. So the players will line up. This is kind of their area, this side of the court. So there's one here and one here, and you're a team. And you're a team against 3 other teams, and your goal is to not let the ball get past your side, your wall, so to speak, and you have to stay on your line. You have to have at least 1 foot on your line. So it's a fun game. We're going to be introducing that in PE classes with you, as well as out at recess, and it's called Chewbacca. That's right. The game is called Chewbacca. So today we're going to introduce you to Chewbacca and how you play it, and we'll be playing that for the next several weeks. For those of you who would like to play it, we want to introduce it to you, show you how it works. So you've got out here obviously all of your different activities, but we also have, besides Foursquare and besides Switch, we have Chewbacca. So we'll have a Chewbacca court set up, and we'll explain how you play. And what's nice is you're playing on a team of 2 against 3 other teams of 2. Pretty cool. All right, as you get started, I also want to share with you another thing that's going to be different at lunchtime. You know how every recess when you get done, we blow the whistle and you go stand on your dots, and we even do that at lunchtime? Well, there's going to be a change today, starting today at lunchtime. When the whistle blows at lunchtime, instead of going and standing on your classroom dots, you will actually come over and go around. You'll need to walk, if you're walking across here, the blacktop, but run across the running zone or walk. You're going to end up over by where the wall ball is, and that's where you will line up from now on. So you won't line up with your class at lunchtime. You'll line up either in the hot lunch or in the sack lunch line. The only students that won't be doing that are TK. Our TK students, our transitional kindergarten, they will line up like they normally do by the bark at lunchtime, and they will walk in and be first in. So let me just show you here. We're just going to kind of mosey on over. So when the whistle blows at the end of lunch recess, you will come over here. Again, you can go through the running zone area coming up. You see the red curb. That's where the hot lunch will be lined up. And the cold lunch will be lined up where the wall ball area is. So if I just kind of show you this area right here, you can get kind of an idea of where people are going to line up. Okay, so when hot lunch happens, you're going to line up where that pole is over there. See the big pole? And go along the border and then along the red curb. We'll have some signs up, and of course we're out here too. And then same with the kids that are bringing their sack lunch. They'll line up here where the wall ball area is. Then at that point, we will have you either washing your hands in the hand washing station, or you can use hand sanitizer. So again, at lunchtime when the whistle blows, you'll come line up at a little different area, and that's to kind of get things going so you can get in the lunchroom a little quicker. And again, we'll separate the 2 lines, and we'll help you today with all that. Hey, speaking of today and this week, I don't know if you know, but the reading challenge, you know this, right? This is ending this week. This Thursday is the 31st. So our reading challenge will end on April 1st, on Friday. So we want to make sure that you're submitting your reading form. You can get that turned in by going to the website for hightrekeverett.com, and you can learn all about it. But this is something for your parents to work with you on so that you can pick up, if you've reached your reading goal of 8 hours this month, you can either get a free ropes course, free laser tag adventure, or discount on a summer camp. So that's pretty cool. So that is still going on. And then I have 2 women I wanted to share with you today. as part of Women's History Month. Don't know if you've heard of Sally Ride. Look, she's up in space. Astronaut, Sally Ride. That's right, Sally Ride was an American astronaut and a physicist. Born in Los Angeles, she joined NASA in 1978, and in 1983 became the first American woman in space. She was the youngest American astronaut to have traveled in space, having done so at the age of 32. After flying 2 missions on the Space Shuttle Challenger, she left NASA in 1987. She worked at Stanford University Center for International Security and Arms Control and the University of California, San Diego. And again, she was also served on the committees that investigated the Challenger and Columbia Space Shuttle disasters. She's the only person to participate in both of those investigations. But again, first American astronaut, Sally Ride. American woman astronaut, excuse me. Then the other person I want to share is someone probably close, and you may know her. It's Sue Bird. Have you heard of Sue Bird? There she is. Sue Bird plays for the Seattle Storm, women's professional basketball team. She was born in 1980. She's an American professional basketball player for, again, the Seattle Storm of the WNBA. She was drafted first overall in 2002, and she's still playing. So this is her 20th season, 2002, it's now 2022. And she's considered one of the greatest players in WNBA history. As of 2021, she's the only WNBA player to win titles in 3 different decades. And her family is from Israel, and she was born an American and Israeli citizenship. She won 4 WNBA championships with the Storm, and historic 5 Olympic gold medals, 2 NCAA college basketball championships, and 4 World Cup basketball championships. She's been selected to the All-Star team 12 times, and she's an 8-time All-WNBA team person. So that's Sue Bird. Again, she's a local person here in Seattle. Pretty cool. So I'll put these 2 wonderful women up on our wall as we keep celebrating Women's History Month. Last but not least, we have our shout outs for our SOAR tickets for our students. If you hear your name, come on down and pick up your brag tag. Mrs. Adams' class, we have Trinity. Great job, Trinity. From Mrs. Veely's class, we have Michelangelo. From Miss Fungoni's class, we have Amalia. From Miss Schott's class, we have Emilio. From Miss Shinstrom's class, we have Silas. For Miss Burrow's class, we have Tori. From Miss Young's class, we have Bo. From Miss Fuller's class, we have Cameron. From Miss Haynes' class, this is from Miss George subbing in there, we have Kimberly. From Miss Gadd's class, we have Elsie. And from Miss Harper's class, again from Miss George, we have McGill. So congratulations to all those students who have SOAR tickets. Let's keep earning those SOAR tickets today and every day. How do we do that? We soar by being safe, owning our actions, accepting others, and being respectful. Hey, boys and girls, let's have a great day of learning. Why don't you try out Chewbacca today at recess time, see how you like that game. And again, just a reminder, at lunchtime, we'll be lining up more over here by the undercover area and not at your spots where you normally do at recess time, all right? All right, boys and girls, let's have a great day of learning today. Let's persevere, let's do our best at all times, and always remember, your Fryelands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you.